Good afternoon, folks. This is your Captain Stephensaur speaking, and this is today's Guild War against IndoAlly. So, Reset Hell has been very kind to us. They've given us a pretty weak and dead guild. So I think we have a very good chance of winning this. Not only are they weak, but they're like pretty weak enough that even our weaker players can actually hit them, and if once our weaker stuff gets downed, I don't think their majority of their players will be able to break most of the stuff that we have left for our strong teams. So the math looks good for us. But anyways, let's just get right into it. So first to one is a fort here. I'm gonna hit strong stuff. So Politis, T-Sur, and G-Purg. That looks very, very dangerous. So usually a good T-Surin counter that I usually use is just Tomato Lulika, but the problem is I can't do her. I could risk just soul burning S1 without the attack buff, but it's very risky. So I think we could just take it a bit more safe. Besides, we need Tomato Lulika for the bottom team anyways, so we'll use Last Rite of Crow to eat the AoEs. Yeah, because Politis, if you use a non-attack skill while she's still alive, she gets to do this counterattack passive thing. And it strips it decreases your buff durations, and if she's on Abyssal Crown, it could stun you. Plus, it gives her a 30% CR push, which means if she's at like 230 speed and use a non-attack skill, she's taking a turn. Like she's already at 70% if she's at 230. Very dangerous. Because her S3, decreased hit chance, again another chance to proc Abyssal Crown if she has it. And if she's built as a counter cleaver, it could kill you. Let's see, what else can we use here for... Ravi is pretty good for T-Surin. Now for our final bit, could we get away with using Kisei here actually? We would take first turn. Although I could use Kisei for bottom team. I might use Kisei for the bottom team. Let's think of something else. Caesarado has some value here. He could counterattack. He can't be stunned by the G-Purg. If Politis lands a hit miss debuff on him, he'll send it right back at them and hopefully hits T-Surin. Now for the bottom team, we could use Tomato Lulika to Extinct. We might need to use... someone to deal with that Cerise though, because my regular Shadow Squad might have some issues. But maybe we could just use it anyways. Alright, now where's Falconer Clary? So I'm expecting Cerise to outspeed me here, but as long as she lands debuffs on both of them, F Clary should go first, hopefully, unless the speed RNG'd. So hopefully this works out for us. Yeah, I might have to yield if Falconer Clary goes first. I mean, if Tomato Lulika goes first. I think I still take first turn with the first team, because my ML Crowd's pretty fast.
You are unwelcome in my
well, my Ravi has immunity, my ML Crowd's immunity, my Caesarado doesn't need immunity. But, oh crap, I forgot. This is why, I keep forgetting. Caesarado and ML Crow are a really bad pair together, because ML Crow, he's going to keep giving the Caesarado immunity. Plus, like, I have him on Bastion, and because my Ravi doesn't have as much attack as my freaking Caesarado, he's gonna keep... Oh, counterattack. He's not Moonlight Dreamblade. Very good. Does this kill? It does not kill, unfortunately, but Caesarado's gonna kill her.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, with immunity, Caesarado just completely gets invalidated because his whole shtick is sending back debuffs to the enemy. So if he's got immunity, then he's got nothing. Oh, nice, Ravi.
Shall I let you dream?
Can we stun G-Purg here? Proof of Valor. It's a Wyvern 13 G-Purg, but maybe it's Wyvern. It was pretty fast. So we got the pushback too. Very nice.
I'll show you my power.
Ayla Violence stripped his attack buff. Very good.
Why don't you just surrender?
Prepare yourselves.
Very good. So we had a bit of bad drafting there, but it still worked out in the end because good RNG. We got the counterattack.
I didn't want to have
So F Clary's going first. Very good. So please land slow on both of them.
Maybe I'm
Very
working too
nice.
hard.
Okay, that's good. I didn't see if that was Moonlight Dreamblade or not, but I think because Top Model Ruka scales with speed and she's the slow debuff, I think we need to defense break him here. We cannot risk losing. We can't risk like not one-shotting him.
Ready? You're not bad. But you're no match for me! Know your place.
So unfortunately, I can't hit the Stena here because of her passive, but we can stun the Cerise here. So the enemy Stena is probably gonna go for the stun as well, but... Oh, she resisted. Oh no. Fortunately... Oh, both my guys are in stealth.
How naive.
F clear's already stunned, it doesn't matter.
Alright, let's do this.
I don't have a soul to soul burn, but does she proc? No, she doesn't proc. Uh-oh. Wait. This is actually kind of sus.
Play with me.
Lifesteal, lifesteal, lifesteal. Please don't die. Oh! I think they died. Okay. I win this, but I lose my Tomoka and my...
Oh, you want to try me?
I think we still take the win. I don't, like, Oh my gosh, that was really bad, actually. Maybe I should have brought, like, Kisei or something instead of Stene. I should have taken... I didn't need the soul burn, really. So, let's take on this guy next. So, this top team, it's prime RB bait. We're just gonna RB this. Or we could T-Cern, actually. T-Cern will just wipe the floor with this team. So, this bottom team, it's got a lot of sketchy stuff going on right now. It's got the Singelica, who's probably really fast, so she might get her turn before RB goes. And if RB dies, then Singelica will passive will make sure RB doesn't come back. I bring FCC to protect against the cleave here. I just bring Cesarado to deal with this Tenebria. I could risk the Pavel killing my RB, but then I have the FCC to protect anyways. The problem is this could be a Prophetic Candlestick resist Singelica, which means that there is the potential that this Singelica will just keep proccing Candlestick and doing her BS with the whole S3 and making her immortal. And the thing is, if she is on high resistance, then you can't strip unless you do like a soul burn. So I think I might bring Cerise. She's one of my highest effective. I lost the F Clary. I really need F Clary for this one. But I think we'll just take Cerise and hope for the best. I could also bring someone to make them unbuffable. But it's pretty risky. My Cesarado can also strip with Ayla Violence, so hopefully that works out for me. I don't really have damage for the bottom, but I think we still go with that. For the top team, RBT Cern will just wipe the floor with this team, but who else do we bring just to, like, really seal the deal here? I could bring G-Perg to bait the C-Dom, because I can win with just RB and T-Cern here. Luna's kind of dangerous though. She's on the EE that gives her an extra turn if she kills with her S3. She could end up killing RB. Very dangerous. But I think we still go for it. Now my G-Perg is a Wyvern 13 G-Perg. He's very slow. He's just HP. But I'm going to use him to invalidate the Bassar pushback and to bait the C-Dom, because my win con is just RB and T-Cern popping off. For the bottom team, very risky. I could bring like Ruel to revive, but no, I really need someone to deal with that that's Angelica in case she's some BS. Oh, this is also Prime Carrot game too. I think we carrot this guy. We just carrot this guy. Carrot's pretty good here. She's got a self cleanse. She's a barrier proc. She's got self healing.
Time for a counterattack.
I almost outspent this Bassar. I Moonlight Dream Bladed his pushback, so that's very nice.
Leave it to me.
So the Seedom has
Will you
immunity,
fight until the
interesting.
end?
But this will not save her. Oh, that.
Insignificant.
Oh, and I outspeed. We'll kill the Seedom. She's silent, so she can't even do her S3. Let's finish him off with the G-Perg. Alright, bottom team time. So Pavel's really fast. The Singelica's also really...
Sometimes
That-
darkness
Where was the Pavel damage?
can become your light.
I didn't see if she was... She's Maragara's.
On
Okay.
vanishes.
So she's not Candlestick, so I just... This is free. This is so free.
I must win.
What is this guy doing?
Now, it's time to go to sleep.
Sneaker's gonna do her thing. My Carrot has immunity. My Caesarado will just send that shit back to her. Oh!
Shall I test my theory?
My Caesarado has 0 effect res, and he resisted, and he 15%ed her twice. The defense break and the sleep.
Show you my secret.
But you know what? We don't care. We don't need it. That was just a little bit of
I'll
extra.
win anyway. This is it.
This is no effect res Angelica. My Carrot only has 60 effectiveness,
Cute.
and she was able to strip the
I want
immortality.
to torment you.
There we go. There we go.
You'll regret
And then
this.
Pavel died to the burns. Very easy.
This is the product of constant research and study.
Like that Pavel had like no damage. Was he just there to scare people? So this is one of the big boys right here. Oh! I can't use... freaking... Do I have to Sage Ball this? Because I can't do my regular strat. I could use Stene here, because very good value. She can't be counterattacked by the ML Ken. I was gonna bring F. Clary Tomoka and stuff here, but problem is they're dead. So this bottom team, we got the F10A and another Caesarado. Carrot is really bad here, so we're not gonna Carrot. I think we... Who do we bring? We need someone with immunity. We could bring Ravi, because F10A, she only strips 1 buff, so what you do is you bring someone that gives you a barrier, or you bring someone like FCC who gives everyone barrier, and then you also have all your units on immunity. So the order of buff strip is always left to right, so the barrier is always going to be on the left, immunity is going to be on the right. So when F10E does her strip, to strip the barriers, and then she does her debuffs, you're still going to have immunity, you're safe. Well, Caesarado, I don't really care about that. So we need Sage Ball to control the ML Ken. We need to keep him asleep so he doesn't pop off on us. Now for this bottom team, I think this is a good setup here. We're not going to get one shot by Kayron. We have Ravi here to just deal with Caesarado. Okay. I think this is just the play we have to go to. Our win con is just getting rid of that Caesarado first, because he's going to be very annoying. And for the top team, we just have to hope we deal with this SBA and this Z. Although we could use... T-Cern's very... I don't want to use T-Cern. I actually want to keep these guys alive so that I can only hit them with like my other units while Stene just slowly kills this guy. Or I could bring Crowd a Horse, actually. I could bring Crowd a Horse. Problem is he doesn't have immunity. And does my Sage Ball have more attack, actually? My Crow is 1594. My Sage Ball has... no. So my Crow's not going to get the Bastion of Prelucia artifact in effect. What do we do here, actually? We can also do Cerise, but then she doesn't have immunity. This is really, really risky, actually. I don't know what to do. I could bring Landy here, too. Her S3 can't be counterattacked. I'll have her deal with these while the... It's very risky. Very, very risky. I don't like this at all. I think we have to stene this guy. Okay. I think this will work. Hopefully.
Shall I test my knowledge?
Okay, they're so slow. Why did...
It's
So let's
too
just
soon
suss
to
out
be
this
surprised.
ML
I'll show you how
He has
I
no
do
effect
things.
res, which is good for us.
All systems online.
That means my stunning could probably actually stun him. So we're gonna do some damage here. Oh, he's Sigurd Sight. So we have Soulburn in S1. He can't counterattack. He just died. Okay, free.
You want to try me?
Let's honestly, I don't really care about Dizzy.
Melt
We'll kill
away.
SBA. Because SBA stuns, and stuns are dangerous.
Fall into nightmare.
Push back. Can we sleep her? Counter Dizzy, okay.
All right, let's have some
But I have
fun.
immunity, so I don't really care.
Know your place.
She's gonna miss. She has missed debuff, attack down. Oh, she didn't miss.
Let's defy the odds.
Okay, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. That ML Ken wasn't really built on good stuff. Like, he died really quickly there, and he had no effect res. He's getting
Happy
buffed
endings are so
soon in
boring.
Don't
the
you
week
think?
after, or I think yeah, next week.
That's enough cocaine. Why don't we play cards?
I'll send you all
Yeah, he's
away.
getting buffed next week. So ML Ken's gonna get more passive effect res. His S3 will always counter.
I'll make sure.
Oh, I
you
mean, I will
feel
always
the
crit, so you don't need to build crit chance at all.
everyone.
But he has a weird thing where he's gonna get his turn faster.
Kneel.
Because if his S3 is available, he gets a combat readiness boost every time. So I think every time someone takes a turn. But the problem
I'll
is
show you what a
his whole
genius
shtick
can
is
do.
counterattacking, which means he's gonna lose his immunity faster. It's very risky. So I think we can just
I'll
kill
do everything.
Caesarado here, because even if he counterattacks, I have skill null on my Caesarado. So that Caesarado had no... I mean, that
follow my
Kayron has no effect res, because my Caesarado managed to strip his attack buff. And
Shall I
also
let you
that
dream
happened.
endlessly?
Let's get this guy going. He's stunned, so like he doesn't even get to his turn, so he's dead.
As long as I'm holding this spear.
Let's kill F10A here.
I'll win anyway.
Double kill. Very easy. Yeah, very easy guild. These guys weren't that bad. I think definitely we've won this. Like, we're gonna have a bunch of new faces in the guild now, but even by slotting them in, like, they'll get stronger. We're gonna have a strong core built up. We're gonna do our best. So we're still in Reset Hell, guys. Remember that. So because we're gonna win this one, we're gonna be climbing with the top guilds. So we're most likely gonna get matched with the top guild on Friday. It's gonna be it will be rough, but just hang in there. Because once the top guilds are all climbing, we're gonna be back with the weak stuff, and we're gonna climb back to where we were, which was like Honorable Wildcard League. Let's see if this season we can actually make it to Glorious Guardian. But anyways, this has been your Captain Steve Edisor speaking. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.